Welcome back to our return to Naruto D&D. Part 2? Campaign 2. This is a sequel to the Tales of the Misfit Ninja, but don't worry, you don't need to watch that to enjoy this. Now, let's start off with the second of our new campaigns, the Wilting Leaf.
I don't like that name.
Wilting. It's been 100 years since peace reigned.
Now, 45 years after the Tale of Naruto, 28 years after the start of Boruto, 23 years after the Tales of the Misfit Ninja, a new ninja world is ready to be explored. Following the chaos caused by Awari and the God Killer, the ninja world has been forced to evolve. New weapons are being created, arming citizens with new tools to defend themselves. New alliances and governments have been established, preparing and readying themselves for the next great threat to emerge. The Shinobi Union has taken on much of this burden, taking ninja from each nation and forming a new home in the Land of Snow. But concerns are rising about their virtue and priorities, as even criminals have been given a fresh slate under their rule. The tales of the Misfit Ninja are still known far and wide, but the truth of that story remains hidden to most. Awari is remembered as a traitor that attempted to end the ninja world, and his students took center stage as the heroes that saved it from both him and the God Killer. Silas, Takashi, Richard, Hira, and Lane are remembered as the heroes of that tale. The adventures in the land of industry made little public impact after the ninjas returned, overshadowed by the loss of the misfit heroes. Their technology has now bled into the rest of the world, becoming part of the citizens' armaments alongside scientific ninja tools. Above the land of iron and the hidden snow village remains the great swirling vortex that appeared from that day, referred to now as the Nexus, unchanged from 5 years ago. Little progress has been made towards identifying what it is or what it's doing. Most of the citizens that remain in that city treat it as nothing more than an oddity in the sky, but those who know its origin are always at the ready. 3 years ago, the Nexus emitted its only act, a pulse that traveled around the world. While the pulse did nothing that most are aware of, strange and unnatural events have begun to take place since. But most of these details have been hidden from you. The next generation of ninja. But you have noticed increased militarization in the village, and in the nations as a whole. Whispers seem more common than ever, and you've grown used to village lockdowns and increased security measures. You've also noticed your elders growing more stressed with each year. But today those concerns are behind you. You begin your final day as a ninja in training, your final exams coming close, your skills set to be tested, and your future in your hands. You are in class with your fellow classmates, Sensei Yume ahead of you. Students, I am exceedingly proud of what you have accomplished since you joined the academy. You have shown yourselves to be adept, capable young ninja, and I believe you are all ready for your final exam tomorrow. Ensure that you practice your jutsu. Ensure that you're ready to show off those abilities. So, you are all free to leave for the day. Prepare yourselves for tomorrow. If you'd like to stay behind and go over any final techniques or strategies, I'll be here until the end of the day. You're also welcome to use the training room to test combat against each other. Otherwise, meet back here tomorrow, ready for your test. You see a number of your classmates begin to disappear, making their way out of the class. What are you doing? Let's start with Rowan. Rowan, give me a brief description of yourself.
Okay, so the first thing that anybody would notice is the sheer lankiness of this rather young child. He is only 11 years old, but he is standing at a modestly tall 5'3". He's very anorexic and skinny, bordering on the line of unhealthy. Not even bordering. He's unhealthy. He's got long, white, pure snow white hair and piercing yellow eyes that people seem to take a double look at whenever they see. He is not wearing the headband as of right now, but he is wearing a small, it's kind of like a jacket vest almost in the middle. It does have sleeves, but they're very short and don't all the way come to his wrists. As he seems like he's probably outgrown the clothes that he has and hasn't changed them. He's looked at weirdly, and anybody who's ever had a conversation with him would notice he talks a little funny. He's a little robotic at times, but people either don't pay him any mind or they think that he's weird and leave him the fuck alone. And he's kind of known as a bit of a freak show.
Now, with the class being dismissed, what are you doing? Going home, staying behind, going to the training room?
I'm gonna make my way up to Sensei. Excuse me.
Yes, Rowan.
I would like some extra time to train.
Of course. Well, you won't have extra time, but you can use the time today.
That is what I meant. I am sorry.
Would you like to go over things with me, or are you looking to head to the training room?
I would prefer to go through it with you. There are not many that like to have prolonged conversations with me.
I am aware. Go ahead and step to the side right now. We'll see if anybody else wishes to join you. And we'll go through everything together if there are.
Thank you. And he very, very lackadaisically, kind of glazed eyeballs, just walks through. That's one thing that people do notice is that he whenever he walks, he's very like there's a level of like there's stuff in his eyes, but it's just very vague. He doesn't look like he shows a whole lot of emotion very often.
All right. Orimasu, describe yourself.
It's a lot like the picture. Red spiky hair with like dark red with black mixed in with it. If you look closely, he has red eyes, tannish skin. Stands about 5'8". He's about 130 pounds. 12 years old. I was 5'8" at 12. He is not super talkative. And when he does talk, it seems like it's very calculated and he's thinking before speaking. It's about all he cares to show.
What are you going to be doing right now?
He's just sitting and waiting to see what everyone else does at the moment.
All right. Sohei.
All right. As you can kind of see in the picture, but I'll just describe it. He's about average height, or close to it. About 5 feet. He's got very odd color eyes, yellowish green or yellow green. Black hair. He's about shoulder length. His clothes, they don't have the appearance of a ninja. They seem more closer to that of a monk in a monastery.
All right. Anything about your demeanor you wish to talk about? You don't have to.
No, I mean he just seems to have just kind of a curious look on his face, a gleeful expression. Smiles every now and then, looking around, observing.
And what are you going to be doing?
I'll start heading to the training room.
All right. And finally, Oyabun.
All right. Well, Oibun's kind of a young guy. He has dark skin and silverish hair. Strangely enough, his eyes have a orange hue to them. Whenever he walks around, he kind of just walks with his right side facing forward. He sort of has a cloak on that sorts of hides most of his body. Are there windows here?
Not on that side. On the opposite side, there are windows leading, showing the outside, like the playground.
Okay. Most of the class, you see. During most of the class, you'll see my character Oyabun. He's kind of just like watching the plants outside, like they're like floating in the wind. You see like his eyes kind of gloss over like the leaf billowing.
Let's put you on the other side here then.
There you go. Now it's a little less awkward. You just like staring at the class. Oh, you guys see that?
What are you looking at, buddy?
Picking up on the conversation here, he's gonna head to the training ground as well.
All right. You're going to see from your other classmates, a number of them have already made their way out, going home, not doing anything else. A couple are going to make their way over to the training grounds as well, and a couple are going to stay behind. All right, so you can see, let me move Rowan over here. So you can see on the right-hand side are the people staying behind, on the left-hand side are the people going to the training room. Orimasu, have you decided what you're doing?
So Rowan's not going to the training room?
He's staying behind to practice with the teacher to go over things.
Yep.
I'm just gonna see the ones that are left behind and be like, nope. And just like walk just walk towards the training room.
All right. So you all begin to make your way towards the training room. We will get back to you here shortly. All right, students. So, did you have questions about what you need to be studied on, or would you like to give one final practice, and so that way I can give you some guidance on the jutsu that you'll be using?
Practice.
All right. Well, remember, you'll be showing off the 5 basic ninjutsu and buinjutsu that we have taught you. You'll also be showing off some of your taijutsu abilities. So, if there's a technique you'd like to show off right now to test to make sure you know how to use it.
Will only the basic ones be on the test?
Yes, as far as jutsu.
Okay.
And you know the basic ones to be substitution, transformation, clone, I forget what they are.
First aid. Weak lock.
First aid and weak locking seal. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna walk over to his chair and I'm gonna pretend to be a chair as I use transformation technique.
Well, everything right there looks like what's gone fine.
Do you want me to do a perform check? Or do I have to do that? I don't think I do.
Yeah, I'd imagine you meet the requirements for it.
I believe so. I do ninjutsu a lot. Ugh. I got 5
What-
ranks, so I would assume.
5 ranks, yeah, you succeed. You don't need to roll a perform check.
Boop. I'm a chair.
That looks very adequate.
I unchair.
You can see Kakuo at that point is going to speak up. Is there anything different about the exam this year? I've heard rumors going around that there's going to be something extra. He kind of looks around. Yes, that is true. However, I can't go over that. There is a shift, so you know to expect something different, but that's all you need to worry about right now. Any other techniques you wish to go over? Rowan, you can transform back. She gives you a slight tap.
I unchair. I am perfectly prepared.
All right. Well, then if there's nothing else among you, if you were all just waiting to try and learn more about what rumors you've heard, I'm afraid I can reveal nothing, so you can go on your way unless you have anything else to go over. You can see all of them kind of look at each other, nod their heads, and begin to go on their way.
One more question.
Yes.
Do you know anything about the Jonin that are going to be potentially taking us on?
Yes, I do. Did you have a particular concern?
I am nervous.
Well, I can assure you in your case, you will be dealing with a very specific Jonin should you pass and become a Genin. One who is equipped to address any concerns or worries you may have.
He's he doesn't need to read below the lines to sort of understand what that means as he looks the teacher dead in the eyes and he gives a very slow nod. In his brain, the only thing that he thinks is somebody to kill me if they need to.
Perhaps you can roll insight or leave it at that. Or sense motive.
Sure, I'll roll sense motive. Why not? There's some ominous there. First roll of the campaign, boys. Yeet.
You gain no further insight. How you perceived it is how you perceived it.
Somebody else.
I believe for the Mist campaign, the first roll was a nat 20, so that's a fun call.
Ouch.
If that's not a, if that's not an omen, how this campaign's gonna go?
No, it's getting the bad out of the way so the good can come in. That's right.
Sure. I already know some of y'all's backstories. I don't want to know how this is gonna go.
Definitely. He takes that ominously as he sort of like grimaces a little bit and he's going to give a slow nod. Do you respect them?
Yes.
That is enough for me.
Whether I trust him, on the other hand. You hear that last whisper as you start to leave.
People do not trust me.
Well, you and him have doubts among you for different reasons. But you will see in due time. I'll know your ninja lore if you wish to make a good first impression, or if you wish to understand your sensei as well as you should.
Okay. And I keep going. I'm going to go to my spot. I'm not going home. I'm going to my spot.
All right. The rest of you have now made your way to the training exam room. To the training room. I call it, of course, the Academy training room. Which you know to be this large room, just a dirt pit here in the center with a bunch of platforms and obstacles around.
I know, like training dummies.
Do I have this properly sized? I think I do. There are no dummies, but there are logs that you can tell have been used for training, like kunai throwing training, things like that.
Okay.
There are no dummies, but there are several 12-year-olds here.
Oh,
Actually, just like strapped on the wall.
Your fellow classmates, you all have some vague awareness of. Are you curious about any of them or all of them?
yeah, I'll give a quick description.
Roll me a knowledge check. You only know surface details. Orimasu, however, you have studied up on all of them. You know their names, you know their abilities, you have watched them, you have been studious in your preparation. Let's go in left to right here for the NPCs. You know, this one is Kusari Hatake.
No way.
The grandchild of Kakashi, the former Hokage, the sixth Hokage. Her combat abilities, you know that she is versed in lightning ninjutsu, and she uses dual kama weapons, blades. Hygiene, Hyuga, you know, to be part of the Hyuga clan. He is a very ominous man, very powerful. One of the bigger threats among this class. Beyond that, he just uses Gentle Fist Taijutsu. Yun Uchiha. You don't know too much about this guy. You know that he had appeared alongside a number of other Uchiha to the village a couple of years ago. Since then, they've been brought back in, given a new place, a new home, back where their old clan heritage was, and they've been building themselves back up from there. As far as his combat ability, you know that he is a, sorry, double checking my notes on this one.
Fucking Genjutsu pleb.
Very standard Uchiha, ninjutsu, fire ninjutsu, taijutsu, shuriken jutsu. Very standard. But compared to most Uchiha that you've seen, he's actually quite friendly. Genso, what am I looking up his name for? Genso Aburame. You have done some research into the Aburame clan. You know that they have insects living inside them that they use for their techniques, that they use for their jutsu. You have not ever seen him actually use them, however, but you have noticed a number of moths coming from him. Beyond that, competent in taijutsu and ninjutsu, but you feel as though his true specialty he is kept hidden. And lastly, Shinto. You don't know his last name, but he is a very serious, very stern man, young man. He is very capable in wind-style ninjutsu and kenjutsu. Perhaps. All right. So, are you all looking to have a tournament? Fighting against each other? Basic training. I'd hate to accidentally kill one of you before the final exam tomorrow.
Who is saying that? Hygiene?
Hygiene.
So sure of yourself.
All Hyuga are masters.
Who are you again?
He looks at you, shakes his head slowly. I will not be baited.
Well,
What will you be then?
Forget it. This isn't worth my time. He goes to start walking away.
Well, let's not be so hasty. You know, we always welcome friendly competition here, you know. I hear among the academy students, yeah, you know, you're quite the fighter. I'm sure you can give us a few pointers.
My combat style is wasted upon you.
It would be
Well.
in your best interest to see the rest of us through.
That's what I thought at first. However, I'm only curious about two of you here. And you two, saying to Orimatsu and to Sohei, are not among them.
Well, yeah, I'm just a nobody here, but I did hear, you know, among a few academy students, not me. And I look at and I look at Ginso. You know, some people may have, you know, think a bit lesser of your alleged prowess.
I don't care what you think of me or what others think of me. And he continues to start walking away.
Hey, if you can't win, then walk away by all means.
As I said to the other one, I will not be baited. Hops over, leaves the room.
Dang it.
Well, no, that's out of the way.
One down.
So, hey, lay it on thicker next time. We need him around so I can see how he fights more.
Are you okay? Is there something wrong?
Yeah, I'll lay it on thick.
We just need to gather more knowledge about our other classmates. I haven't seen him fight enough to know enough.
Yeah, I can't say I know enough about you, or any of you. But you all introduce yourselves. I'm Sohei, by the way.
We've been going to class with each other for over a year now. We know who you are.
Well, I've never talked to you in the entire year, so wow.
That's a long time not touch somebody.
You're the troublemaker that's always playing pranks, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't make any pranks.
I think you would go
Right.
great
Not for no
against
reason.
Shinto. I think he'd go great against Shinto.
Fine. I'll fight the runt.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, this would be-
Well, I'm, not here exactly for, at least for the first fight, Perhaps someone should demonstrate.
Sounds like he's
What you
volunteering. Okay, I'm gonna go sit over here in the stands.
Yoon? Genso? Oyabun?
Oh, I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to observe, like Orimasu. As Genso goes to walk with Orimasu to the stands.
Turns around.
Call
My,
me if
my
you need
dearest
some help.
friend Kusari.
Sounds like everyone here pretty much has the same plan. Trying to learn more about the competition.
I can't lose by default, can I?
Give him hell, Sohei.
Maybe we should all take this as a friendly reminder. He's going to put his hand on your shoulder. That we're dealing with a class that are said to be a little bit more intelligent than some of the other years. If nobody wants to show off their abilities right now, let's leave it for tomorrow. Y'all heard they're changing up the exam, right?
heard.
No.
I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Yeah, if you ask me, I'm thinking there's something to do with combat. The militarization of the city, everything happening right now. They're finally bringing ninja back more into combat. Which you all would know, ninja have been in the last couple of decades, they've been taking more of a role away from combat until recently with the ramped up remilitarization. Ninja were being used for more side jobs, assisting in acting work, construction, things like that, where their ninjutsu can be a more practical assist.
All right. Well, I guess if we're doing this, let me stretch it out a little first. I also need to test this macro out of character. Let me test these first. I need to see if these actually work the way they're supposed to. So I'm gonna have to do GM rolls for these. All right. Let me test a larger SWAT. Don't mind me.
If this is in preparation for combat as well, you can stop rolling for the moment.
It's not. I was testing those for the
Oh,
large.
is he about to get knocked out? Like 2 hit. He stopped.
No. I'm testing a macro because I couldn't do it. I guess I could have done it earlier, but I start stretching and then I make a surprise attack.
So as soon as you go to make your surprise attack, as soon as you like leap forward, roll me a stealth check here. Roll me a move silently.
These are all average. It's an 8.
You will go ahead and roll. You can tell that you have caught him off guard, but before you follow through with your attack, sirens begin to blare from outside.
Oh, saved by the bell.
You know,
Just like a punch kick.
these sirens indicate village lockdown. Something is happening, and you are all told to remain indoors. Shinto, caught off guard as the sirens happen, sees your fist stopped midway, and you can tell it just completely caught him unaware. He's just, all right. Well played. Now, what do you think's happening now?
Well, probably nothing that concerns us. If it's lockdown, then I'm sure we'll either evacuate or we'll hang here. But that's boring, so why don't we find out what's going on?
All right. I can respect that. We might get in trouble, though. I'd hate to lose our chance at being a Genian because we didn't play by the rules.
Well, sometimes you take a couple of risks. And, higher risk, higher reward.
Stick to the shadows, right?
Always.
Let's go. Let's see if we can find anything. Anyone else with us?
Sure.
Yeah, may as well. Guess I'll jump down. Ask him to go by Orimasu. So, you think Shinto could have taken him?
I think Sohei had a jump on him, but in the end, we all know what was going to happen.
Students, everyone?
Oh, crap.
Everyone, please remain in this room. I'm going to make sure that everything else is locked down. Do not leave, you understand? Did anyone see where the other students have left? Did any of them come here?
Didn't see anyone.
Okay, I need to make sure they're okay.
Oh crap, I can't remember what his name is.
Yep.
Shoot.
Yume here. You can see all of a sudden Yume is shifted as though she's communicating to someone. I let the class go early. Yes, there are about a dozen students that would currently be walking. Do you know who the assailant is? Okay. Do you know location? Oh no. And she immediately just starts booking it out.
I know that she said we should stay, but one of us is left. Don't you think we should go after him?
I think that sounds like a mighty fine idea. And with the bonus of getting to see what's going on.
Or at least a handful of us should go and the others should stay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Same here. I'll join you guys.
Alright, let's go.
Oibun, what are you doing? Are you joining them?
Well, I chased that idiot off. We gotta make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Alright.
You five begin to pursue Hygiene Hyuga. Rowan, while this has been happening, you had left the academy and started making your way to your spot. Have you told me what that spot is, or is that just...
It's a spot in the in one of the training grounds.
Okay.
It's one of the ones that is in the village, though, so like it's not like I'm leaving the village because I can't. But it's just a spot in the forest. Like it's just like a hidey hole.
Let's just use... Actually, no, let's not use you. Let's use...
I'm sneaky as fuck, aren't I, Oyobun? You didn't even know I wasn't there.
You, let's say it's in the tree at Senju Park.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you've arrived at the tree by the time that the sirens are beginning to go off. You see in the distance all the other people that are here immediately begin to flee, going to take cover, and you just kind of hang out in the tree, unbothered, assuming no one else will see you.
Noticing that like there's a bit of a panic, I am going to do a hide check because I'm like, I don't want to be here.
Okay. Oh, that was a good hide check.
Max ranks, baby.
And as you were laying low, hearing the panic, you see every now and then or hear footsteps of ninja dashing, going from one location to another. Commonly occurring ninja making sure people are protected, locked down, or going towards wherever the attack or incident is coming from.
I'm throwing a small stress ball up in the air, and I'm using a little thin line of wire to try and catch it, kind of as like a practice.
Form check.
Do you want me to roll taijutsu to do that? I can
No.
do it.
Roll me a spot check.
Okay.
Good. But not good enough. As you suddenly feel something cold and metal at your throat. You know, based on your, like, where you're hiding in this tree, you were pretty much pressed up against a branch. So whoever this is, they are holding on to the branch. They have arrived at the tree, grabbed it, and put a weapon to your throat without being able to draw any awareness from you. Tell me, boy, what is your name?
I am called Rowan.
Rowan. Can you tell me the date?
Could I?
Yes.
It is Tuesday, the 34th. Not actually the 34th, but I say the real date.
How much of the date do you give?
The entire approximate thing. Advanced autism level.
I see.
It is 4:44 p.m.
Thank you for your cooperation, Rowan. I'm afraid I must be off.
Who are you?
I have a feeling it's better for all of us if you don't know. And then a gust of wind occurs, and you feel nothing at your throat.
Goodbye. He sort of rubs his neck a little. That has not happened in a long time. As I'm going to slowly start climbing down the tree. Can I roll a tumble check to duck and dodge down the tree?
Yeah. Yeah, hop from branch to branch, fall down and land and get land and turn it into a roll to catch yourself.
Anybody who's watching, which I don't think is really anybody, would see that he is very leg heavy whenever he does this. Like he is very much his feet. He's almost like a monkey. Like he literally swings with his feet. He uses his legs like an acrobat as he just whoop, whoop.
It's like raw dogging and no shoes.
He would have sandals on. But he's using like his knee and even his ankles to like catch himself, and he's swinging with momentum as if his feet are almost like opposable.
And as you hit the ground, you see your sensei arrive.
Hello.
Rowan, was anyone just here?
Yes. I believe it is better if we continue.
No, I'm at the site where he was just sighted by Rowan, one of my students. It appears he's gone and the student is unharmed. You're sure?
I believe.
And at that moment, you hear the sirens stop. Whoever it was has already left the village.
He left me, but I am unsure if he is actually gone. I never saw him.
Nothing you could do to give us identifying information?
I did not turn my head. He put a sharp object to my neck. I assumed if I turned my head, he would kill me. I asked for his name, He told me it was better if I did not know.
Yes. He would have killed you.
It sounded masculine.
Thank you, Rowan. You should get back home.
Be careful, Sensei.
Yes, I will.
People are scary, says the freak as he walks away.
The rest of you managed to catch up to Hygiene as he's still just been walking. Just put you back in the academy room here.
Sweet.
You catch up to him in one of the hallways. He looks back at you all. What? Concerned for my safety?
Whether you like it or not, you're one of us.
Ironically, yes, we are.
You know, somebody has to.
Well, how flattering.
Well, let's head back. Get the alarms off anyway.
And at that moment, you hear the alarms go off, yes.
He's like,
Oh.
He can see the future.
Oh, I thought they were already. All right, never mind.
That's same stuff happened at the same time, you know.
I see.
It was over as soon as it began.
You know what now?
Well, I'm going to return to where I was going. Back home. You all should do the same. You need your rest.
Cock- Cocky as ever.
And he starts to leave. And goes.
Speed.
He's right, though.
I'm gonna head back and clean up first. Then I'll head home.
I'm gonna head back to the arena or to the training grounds. So Sensei doesn't come back and kick our asses.
I'll race you there.
Whenever they get back, I'm sitting on a log.
Blast.
I'm sitting on this log.
I'm gonna head back to the training room.
All right. You all return to the training room. You see Rowan is there. Kusari and Genso are both gone.
Oh no.
Hello.
Where'd everybody go?
They left.
You didn't even say anything?
I just got here.
Where you been?
I was held hostage.
Damn.
I am unharmed.
Who would do such a thing?
Someone who is not willing to kill children. Therefore, he is not that bad.
Are you okay?
I am unharmed. Are you?
Well, I'm a little rattled, but I think we'll be okay. Since
He walks over to you, and he slowly pats you on the shoulder. Is this how comforting works?
To some, yes. To me, no.
Sorry.
Get your filthy hands off me.
I will have you know, I bathe.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, it's Sensei.
All right. At least most of you are still here. I ran past the other two as they were leaving. The alarms are off. The intruder is gone. You all are free to go home.
I walk up. I am glad you are okay.
I'm glad you're okay too, Rowan.
Thank you.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Will you
Sensei,
teach
wave
me
to him.
how to get stronger?
You can pass the exam tomorrow, and then your new sensei will be able to help you with that. What were you asking, Oyabun?
Who was the intruder? Do you know?
I'm afraid that information is classified at this moment.
Of course it is.
But they're gone now. No harm was committed. Just a new detection, a new chakra signature. Well, sort of a new chakra signature detected in the village.
Were they bad?
I think so. But they didn't harm anyone.
They did not slit my throat. They asked me questions, and I answered them, and then they left.
And I'm grateful that that is all they did.
Yes. Bleeding is unkind.
Yes, it is, Rowan.
I believe you are annoyed with me. I will go now.
It's been a busy last few minutes. You should all get home.
No, thank you. May I go back?
You should go home, Rowan.
Is that an order?
Yes, that is an order.
Yes, ma'am.
As he, without another word, keeps going off home.
Yeah, it's all right, Rowan. Loosen up a little. Get some rest.
Loosen up? If I am too loose, I will fall apart.
Yeah, it's a trade secret. You gotta stay limber, but not too limber.
I stretch every morning.
Well, you have a good one.
You can stretch at night too.
Just continue
I-
cleaning.
Nighttime is for reading. But okay.
And he's going to continue off.
All of you, go ahead and make your way home, if there's nothing else.
I gotta finish cleaning, Sensei. Place is a mess.
I will take care of it. So, hey.
Just a few more sweeps.
So, hey, I'm giving you an order as well. Go home and rest up for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not really a soldier, but I'll go home for now.
I look over at you.
Good boy.
Yeah.
And you all start to make your way home.
Bye-bye. I hope your headache gets better.
As I continue.
As you are wandering your ways back home, this, as you can see, an old map if you watched our original series, shifted around and fixed a bit to be A, in English.
It's
and
not German anymore.
B, it no longer has the DeviantArt logo.
Woo!
Yeah.
In the future, we can decide exactly where you want to live, but as of right now, as you're making your ways home, something's gonna happen to each of you.
Oh,
Roll a d8.
Roll a d8. Wait. Roll a d800.
Interesting.
Okay.
1d800.
Yep.
Did you make a whole fucking
Nice.
pool for these?
Yes, I have. Some of these, if you roll, they won't actually be allowed to happen based on where we currently are in the plot, in which case I will go to a different one for that, the closest one that is legible or available. But as a result, but for everything else, these 1d8s are just random events that you can get. Some of them are beneficial, some of them are punishments, some of them are just random lore and tidbits, some of them have special things that can occur. That said, all of you have rolled very close to each other except for Oyabun, so you all, as you're walking, making your way home, Sohei, as you're making your way, you find some loose change on the ground. You find 30 Rio.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Now, remember, with the way that I am now doing wealth, there are a number of changes. If you've watched our first series, there are a number of changes I've made. For this wealth, you will multiply it, or you will increase it by the amount of wealth score you have, treated as though it's 5%. So what is your wealth score?
It's 4.
So that means you will get 20% additional to 30. Whatever that math is.
It's 6, I think.
36.
So 36.
Yep. Rowan, you find 70 Rio.
Sick. My wealth score is 1.
So that is 1.05. Is that math? Times 1.05. So that is 73 and 50. 73 and a half for Rio.
Can we just round it up?
You can round it down.
Good effort, though. Good effort.
Orimasu, you find a good chunk of change. You find a wallet that has no identifying information in it, just a wad of cash. And it has 1,250 Rio.
Mine's a 1, so
So it's that same multiplication there. So you find 1,312 Rio.
don't mind if I do.
So, no. Take that idea
Whoa.
right out there onto the ground. Yeah.
There's no idea.
And Oyabud, you don't find money. Thanks for being different.
No.
Yeah, I knew this was rigged.
Okay.
Yes.
This one's a fun one. Let me just figure out who it's going to be.
Please don't be a curse mark.
It is.
See a pale man with a snake-like appearance.
As you are making your way home, you can see some of the ninja security, some of the police, comforting people, letting them know everything's okay, addressing concerns and panic, and just all around restoring order to any panicked citizens that may have occurred. One comes up to you. He looks at you dead in the eyes, and you recognize this man to be part of the ninja police force. How are you doing, young man?
Spectacular, officer. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. You are an academy student, are you not?
You got that right. And I'm going to be Hokage.
Oh. Well, I wish you the best of luck. What's your specialty?
Breathing air.
Well, that is a requirement or a prerequisite for becoming Hokage.
So I've heard.
I meant more, are you more ninjutsu, taijutsu, genjutsu?
I prefer doing things with my own hands.
Taijutsu it is, okay. Well, back to the reason here as to why I'm pulling you to the side here. I just wanted to make sure that you were doing okay, and if you needed an escort back home, I'd be happy to do so. My name's Rook.
Sure, Ruck. Let's take a walk.
Roll me a ninja lore check, Oyabun. So knowledge.
I know you.
Ruck. I know of a Ruck.
Rook.
Don't you, Oyobun? Don't you know who Ruck is? Come on. I said, don't you know who Ruck is?
You know a little bit about this man as he reveals his name. The details you can't fully recall, but you know that this man used to be a teammate to the great trader of the Leaf Village. Owari Baransu being that trader, and this man is Rook. a man who stepped down from being a ninja a long time ago to join the police force, got brought back into being a ninja to help combat and deal with Owari and what he was doing, and now is back to the police force.
He's old as piss now.
He's like 40s, 50s, yeah.
Wait, Ruck, I know you.
Know your history, do you?
Yeah, I think there was an excerpt in our textbook.
Oh, joyous. I imagine it involves my old teammate.
Yeah, that Obari fellow.
Owari.
That's what I said.
Well, the past is the past. Here, let's get you home.
Sure. You think he really meant it when he became a traitor?
I think he was doing what he believed to be best for the ninja world. Whether that was right or wrong, our village decided it was wrong.
And what do you believe, Ruck?
I'd like to think that he had a better reason for it. But the way he went about it was flawed. He almost brought an end to the ninja way of life. That is something I cannot condone.
Did you ever get to talk to him? You know, after all that happened.
Roll me a diplomacy check.
Oh, the one thing that I have explicit disadvantage in. All right, that's great.
You too?
Oh, beautiful.
Good lord.
He and I had our chance to communicate back when he was still an ally to the village. Since then, let's just say I've had my own troubled past, and at one point was considered a traitor as well.
Well, glad you're back in the city walls, Ruck.
As am I. Much better to be a family man than a ninja, in my opinion. Not to dissuade you from your dream.
Thank you.
All right, well, here we are at your home.
I have a house?
Yes, you have a house that has been given to you by your clan.
Damn. All right. Thanks, Ruck.
Best of luck tomorrow. I believe it's the final exam.
Yeah, but by the way, do you know exactly who this intruder was?
Yes, I do.
You know, as young academy students, I think we ought to know to help prepare in case anything happens.
I think you also... I agree, I think you should know. Best of luck tomorrow. And you can see he just dashes off.
Thanks, Ruck.
And you all arrive to your homes. Let's go one at a time here. Rowan. You arrive to a small, kind of run-down, but not terrible home out kind of on the outskirts of the village.
Home, sweet home.
As I open the door.
You see, it's very, it's run down, mostly empty, but it has what you need.
I check my mailbox, as I do every day.
A stove. There's no mail. What you laughing at?
Oh,
Nobody loves you.
Anything you're doing?
Not even a microwave.
He's gonna get home. He's going to stretch. as he does because somebody told him to do night stretches. He is going to look around a little bit. He's going to take off all of his like outside clothes and switch into something more comfortable. And then he is going to open his cabinet.
My milk is spoiled. Fuck.
Yeah, you don't even have a fridge, so you're just putting that in the pantry shelf.
Yep. As I'm going to pour a glass.
Let's see if my water is running.
As I walk over to the water. I
You
try
do
to put it on.
have running water.
Hooray.
He says in a very flat tone as he is going to hook himself up with the stereotypical Naruto meal of bad milk and ramen.
Do it. No. No, not for the exam. No.
I was gonna say all day tomorrow he's gonna roll at disadvantage.
And I am going to sit my ass down and have a meal.
Roll me a fortitude save, Rowan.
Oh boy.
Praying for this man. Okay, there he goes.
It's definitely a little chunky. But honestly, you feel fine.
I have had worse.
He says as he drinks it.
And eventually, you go to bed. The next day comes.
I do stay up a little bit too long because I'm reading. But
Okay.
then I force myself to go to bed.
And we go to Sohei's home. Very similar, very run down, out on the edge. But you have your little altar that you've set up. Anything you're doing?
I'm bored. And I leave the house. Wait, what time of day is it?
You're gonna have until the end of the day, so at any point where you want to leave, you can.
Alright, leaving the house.
All right, we'll jump back to that here in a minute then. Oyabun,
Who is that?
as you open the door, you see a familiar face inside. There is an old man, a walking stick in front of him as he's leaning back against a wall. And so, the seedling is ready to sprout.
You.
You know this to be one of the elders of your clan, Dokuzeri Senju.
Why are you here?
Is it inappropriate? I'm here to ensure that you are getting enough sustenance.
Sure could have used your help a few years ago, but
And yet,
appreciate the concern.
look at how you have grown. Ready to bloom.
So, am I your only student, or do you go through a list of seedlings to ensure their bloomage?
I believe you have more important concerns as of right now. Do not worry yourself with the inner workings of the clan.
Important things like the intruder?
You are not to worry about that.
Why is that?
Because that intruder will pay you no ill will. It will pay this clan no tiding.
So you're familiar with them?
Yes. He and I have never met, but I know him.
Well, as they say, sharing is caring. Maybe you want to share the load.
Roll diplomacy.
Oh my god.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Get them toys. No.
As
Not
I've
bad.
just said, you have more important concerns. You will graduate tomorrow and become a ninja. And from there we will see what you become.
Great talk, though, Kazari. Oh, everyone's gonna leave. Leave the house.
Wait, I made dinner.
Oh wait, what was that?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me.
Just went inside you.
I am leaving if you wish to have your home untainted.
Why are you dirty? No, it's okay. You can make yourself at home. I think there's some water in the tap. I'm gonna check out some of this stuff out here.
He looks at you as you're kind of making your way out. Do not follow the joyful of the clan. You know what you need to become for our betterment. Remember who you serve.
He's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna keep walking.
And he will make his separate way. Then we'll get back to you here shortly.
Already.
And lastly, Orimasu, you arrive to a much nicer looking home compared to everyone else. Oyabune's was in better condition, but still about the same size as Sohei's and Rowan's. But you arrive to a much nicer, older, well put together and well maintained home.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Orimasu, how's everything going?
Everything seems fine.
Ready for your exam tomorrow?
As ready as I can be.
I trust that you will pass with flying colors.
Done my research, but obviously I'm not as strong as the rest.
Well, this exam is not about strength.
But they're adding something to the exam this year.
That is what
Sounds like
I've
it's
heard
gonna
as
be
well.
combat related.
Well, we shall see.
Any advice?
Focus on what you can. Do what you can. Remember, it's all just a game. You just need to determine what piece to move at the right time.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
And as you go around your home, it's definitely much nicer. You have electricity that's more than just, powering lights. You have, a refrigerator, dishwasher, actual modern appliances.
The air fryer.
The air fryer.
Gosh dang. Like an
Sucks
AC.
it sucks living in poverty like this.
Why is the internet so slow?
With that big screen TV in the corner.
Yep,
Hey, where's your
it's a
laptop, bro?
couch. Anything you're doing?
I will leave as well.
Okay. Well, let's start in the order you all left. So, hey, what are you doing in the village?
Well, there are two specific things I'm gonna do. The first thing I'm gonna do is looking for somebody that needs help.
That feels
Some old lady that needs to cross the street. What's that?
now it feels just like OG Naruto.
Almost. Almost.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
some
to
old
think when
lady.
we had the first session of that, she didn't exist.
And this one was a baby.
They came
When
up
y'all
through.
started, I was 12.
Good lord.
Crazy.
How old are we now?
Too
Don't
old.
answer that.
Oh, yeah. How old are you now? Wait, what the?
That's it.
I turned
Don't even
20 in
ask.
March.
Okay, thank God. At least you're legal.
That's what matters.
A wink.
Good lord.
Anyway, so hey, what were you doing?
Yeah, two things. So first thing, I'm looking for somebody to help. I'm looking for your old lady that needs to cross the street. Somebody needs something fixed. Something needs to be clean.
I'm getting flashbacks here.
Just browsing around.
Getting flashbacks
That's
here to
number one.
Shiro scouring the city.
We'll wait to get to number 2. Try to do number 1 first.
Roll me a spot check.
Taking a piss, and then he's gonna take a shit.
In the corner.
I almost manually rolled that out of habit. Click.
You see a couple of people needing minor assistance. Someone needing help moving their groceries. Someone trips and you help brush them off and take care of them, things like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna help those people. Those handful of people.
Anything else you're
And
doing?
then once I send them on their way, then I'm going to be looking for some other things. So I'm gonna look for any vulnerable looking people or anything like on a shelf that is unattended.
You come across both of those things in one situation. You find a very old man walking up to his windowsill from the outside for whatever reason. He has just a pocket, like one bulging pocket that you can tell has his wallet and his phone in. And then he's also setting up pie on the windowsill. Just right outside, just from the outside. All right, can't wait to get that here again soon. Starts to make his way slowly back inside.
How high is this?
The windowsill, 2 feet.
Yeah,
high.
the first floor or second floor?
Oh no,
Oh, is it
first
the
floor.
first
First floor.
Okay. Oh, perfect. First I'm gonna go to the vulnerable looking person, or was that the vulnerable? Okay, actually, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up to that window, and then peep in there, make sure he's not nearby.
You can see he's like now getting inside the doorway. He's moving real slow.
Okay, so I'm gonna take his pie first, and if he has not suspected anything at this point, I'm going to sneak to his door. So I'll do a move silent, I guess.
Yep. You just hear from the inside, "Can't wait to have that pie when it cools down."
All right, and I'm gonna set his pie not like right in front of it to where he can step at it, but I'm gonna put it in front of the door so when he opens it, he sees it. And then I'm gonna run off.
Okay. Are you waiting to like watch what you've done?
Yeah, I'm gonna get somewhere close by so I can see.
All right. A few minutes go by. He goes. You can see him poke his head into the window. What the? Where's the pie? He starts to make his way out to the front door. Opens the door. Doesn't see the pie. Steps into it first, right?
Ooh.
But because it's a hot pie, you also hear him yell, "Ah!" as he slips forward, tumbles off of the stairs, smacks his head to the ground, and now he is unconscious.
Ooh, I rush over. Hey man, are you okay?
Someone attacked me.
No, you're fine, man. You stepped in a pie. Here, let me administer some first aid.
Oh, my
They
foot's
use the
on
first aid.
fire.
Yeah, let's get rid of that first. I'm gonna use first aid on him. First aid.
All right. You
I
use the
did not do
first
the
aid
roll.
technique. I will say, yeah, that you use that quick enough to treat the wound on his foot.
And then I'd like get a cloth, and then just like try to wipe off some of that pie.
Who would put the pie there? Did I do that?
I think you might have. It could have been anybody.
Oh.
And I take
Oh,
like a little finger and like taste the pie, just to see what it tastes.
It tastes decent aside from the old man foot taste.
Yeah, you gotta work on this recipe, man.
Unless you're into that.
You gotta work on this recipe, man. Here, let me help you make another one.
I don't have the time now. I was hoping to make that for my daughter when she came by. We were going to have a slice. Now it's too late. She's coming over any minute now.
Just wait right here. And then I sprint to the market to go find a pie.
You find a pie for 36 Rio.
All right, fine. All right, he's 36 Rio. Give me that pie.
He gives you the pie.
Yeah, I'll rush back.
As you
Right
rush
in
back,
time.
you can see he's climbing back up, picking up the pieces of the pie, throwing it into the trash.
Well, look what I found.
Oh, you found my pie!
Quite a steal, too.
What? Did you take it?
No, I didn't take it. I used my own money
Bluff check.
that I earned.
Sir, I just made this pie.
What? You didn't make this pie.
Yes, I did. I put it on the windowsill right there.
No, don't you remember? You stepped in your pie.
Why would I step in my pie?
Well, some kid seemed to have taken your pie and put it in front of your door.
But you have my pie. You took my pie?
No, he took your pie.
Who took my pie?
Oh, he just ran out of sight. But it's a good thing I got this pie back from him right in time.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Can I have my pie?
Yeah, here you go, sir.
Oh,
You and your daughter
thank
have a
you.
lovely day.
Yeah, as a thank you for protecting my pie, here's 10 Rio.
Rio, I can't accept that. This is just hard work. Another day.
Okay, well, thank you very much, kind lad.
Yeah, you and your daughter have a wonderful day.
You as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
What was that?
Sorry, no, I'm not going to break that further.
Yeah,
Anything else you're doing?
You know what? Am I sated? Let's see. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I'm sorry heading back home.
All right, Oyaboom.
I'll pick up dinner first. I'll pick up some dinner. I'll
Okay.
get as a matter of fact, I'll go get some ramen. That's convenient, right?
All right. Cost you 5 Rio for a bowl of ramen.
Yeah, eat up and head home.
All right, Oyaboon, what are you doing?
Oh, well. I was going to go out into the city, but after hearing all that, I don't want to. The city sounds a little perilous around these times. All right, so let's head over to the park.
Senju Park?
Yeah, Senju Park. I didn't realize it was called Senju Park.
That's where Rowan was earlier.
Oh, I see. Oh, Sensei is here too.
She's gone now.
Oh, damn.
What are you doing here, Sensei?
I know this park is indicated or as named that because it has a giant tree growing in the center of that little island.
Nice. Well, seeing how there's nobody here, I am going to survey the land. I'm looking for plants, any sort of undocumented sort of fauna or leaves that I don't recognize that I can try to go and identify them later.
So unidentified to you or like to
Unidentified to me.
botanists? Okay. Roll a search check.
Sure. I shall search.
You come across a couple of new specimens, strange leaves, some weird roots growing out of the ground from some like underground plant.
I'm gonna dig up this underground plant and try my best to harvest it and just put it in my my belt pack, I think it's called.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, belt
Yeah.
pouch, yeah.
Belt pouch. Yeah.
You harvest it. Anything else you doing?
No, I'll go back into the town now.
Back to the town, heading home or going somewhere else?
Let's see. Let's see the legend here. Let's walk through the Let's go over to the Ninja Science Division. Let's see if they can identify this plant that I just picked up.
All right, well,
That's a bit of a hike, gosh. That's like
But use them legs.
like 30 blocks. Oh yeah, that's chakra.
Actually, oh well, it looks like you found some poison
Yeah, you okay? Pass out.
Roll a fortitude save.
egg.
He itches the rest of the day tomorrow during the exam.
Oh no.
-2 penalty to all checks.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ominous rash debuff.
Whoa, that would be a good debuff.
Yeah.
Let me write that down.
Ominous rash.
It's between every one of his fingers. He can't grip anything.
Oh, gosh.
I'll never make it out of the academy with this.
I'll just go rogue. I'll just go
If
That
I don't
works
pass this
so
exam,
well.
I'm
I was gonna say that worked so well for the last guy that tried to be a wonder ninja.
If I can't be again, and I'll just destroy the Leaf Village.
You will know.
I will rain poison ivy down upon you all.
all right, so we're just populating this map appropriately. You arrive at the Takashi Laboratory.
Oh snap!
Takashi.
Is it in my basement still, or did they actually let me put it in public public space now?
So you're dead.
This is now the official laboratory for the science division in Konoha.
Oh, it's a nice place.
Hello, are you
Looking
lost?
around. Hello, madam.
Kokoro.
Lost in your eyes, very girl.
Kokoro, I say as I casually approach the desk. I'm looking to investigate some herbs. I found some unknown plant species in Senju Park. You know, where I could try to get some help in identifying these plants.
Well, I'd recommend a textbook.
Is there a library?
Yeah. There's also the internet.
Oh, we have internet.
And the time and like the level of technology they have is a little confusing, but we're going by like most of like what Boruto had, which they had internet.
Right. They do.
Yeah,
They like send emails. I prefer a more hands-on approach to knowledge, but are these books here filled with horticultural knowledge?
Oh, those are just magazines over there.
Oh, I thought you were pointing those out. Oh, okay. Do you have directions to the the library?
Yeah, you'll just go here, take the corner here, and follow that.
Thanks, Kokoro.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna leave.
All right. I don't have a map for a library, but you go to a library.
Oh, okay.
You start looking
No
for a botany book to help you identify. You end up coming across something. Go ahead and roll a research check.
Research.
I think that's a check.
It sounds like it's a check.
Yes,
It
research.
is.
For the life of you, you cannot find out what these plants are, either of them.
I'll uncover your mysteries one day. You can't hide from me forever, I say to the herb as I put it back in my belt pouch and return home.
I can't wait till 6 episodes in. He still can't find it.
The rarest fauna that ever existed.
It's gonna be something basic.
It's actually just like a fucking. It's like a plant, just like
It's
a
just
random
common
weed.
weed. Yeah,
Literally.
It's a common weed. It's like a dandelion.
All right, and Orimasu, what are you doing?
He's feeling restless because of the exam, so he's just kind of walking through town, just kind of gathering knowledge, looking, see if anybody, just kind of looking around, making sure everyone's good.
Like what Sohei was doing, were you looking for anybody who needs help, or
Yeah, okay, something like, yeah, we'll say that. Yeah.
come across similar stuff? Old lady needing help with groceries. There's an old man that, for whatever reason, is walking around with half a pie.
Is he limping?
Yeah, he's limping. He's always got some wound on his foot.
He's got one toe out of his sandal.
Okay. That's so sad. So nothing crazy happening, really?
Yeah, nothing crazy happening right now.
Okay. Well, I won't push it then. We'll just, I guess I'll just head back to the house. That was just say he
Alright.
walked around town for a little bit, just kind of clearing his head, getting some air. Then he went home.
You all rest up for the night and return back to the academy the next day.
I show up early, even though I
Alright.
slept in a little bit.
Nice. What did I choose my OG seat? That's random.
I don't remember where all the OG seats were, so.
You seem a little close, but yeah, sure.
Here, I'll sit.
Alright, everyone. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So, first things first, let me bring in the other sensei who will be assessing you. She brings in 2 more. I wasn't thinking, so I don't have tokens for them.
Hey, Sensei.
Actually, I could pull just from canon characters, actually. Here, let's,
Also disregard these rolls. Oh, it's
So
actually
Ruma
rolls.
Sensei's old ass. He's actually 65 now.
fuck it. Well, let's give this girl some screen time. God knows she didn't get in the original.
Yeah, bless you for doing that.
10 Tennyson.
And why not?
A swing got more attention than 10-10. Just remember that. A swing.
Yeah, you got some
You
major
see
airtime.
Aruka and 1010 Hop in, both looking much older than their actual tokens here represent. Popping in to help assess. So, all right. One by one, we will go through and assess your performance with these jutsu that we've taught you. So, first, Tipa, Banku, Bunri, Sohei. All right. So she runs you through. You first go out and perform. She'll say, "All right, show me what your transformation can do." Do you meet all the requirements for all of these jutsu?
Me? Yeah.
Do you also meet the requirement for locking seal? You have the rank requirement without need to roll a perform check?
For Furinjutsu now. Yeah,
all right.
That's the only one.
So you run through all the ninjutsu, clone, transformation, substitution, and the first aid technique. No issues occur. You perform them flawlessly, what exactly would be expected of you. Then you get to the weak locking seal. All right, for your final one, show us the Fuinjutsu. So you will need to roll a perform check.
Yeah, let me just stretch it out a little bit.
Ooh. Let's see here.
That's not a perform check. That's a Fuinjutsu.
Well, that's for the perform. That's what we're doing.
Oh.
Yeah, you just rolled the
You go. They give you a little box to seal shut. You perform the jutsu. You place the seal. You perform the sealing technique on it. She reaches forward and just opens it as though there was no seal on there at all. You can tell you failed to perform the technique.
Oh man.
Well, 4 out of 5 isn't bad, but not ideal. Please take your seat.
I guess better luck next year. I
Well,
smile.
We'll see. Gal, Chima, Shinto, Guy, Toboy, Jedi, Lexi, Sarah, Max, Ladu, Orimasu. Do you meet all of the ninjutsu requirements?
Yes.
Do you meet the Fuinjutsu requirement?
I'm not sure.
Do you have
I
any
would think
ranks
so.
in Fuinjutsu? You just need one
I
rank
don't.
in it. I don't expect really many or any of you to have it.
I
So-
don't have a rank in it.
You go up, get the exact same exam, boxes in front of you. Roll me a Fuinjutsu check.
I'd like to use an action point.
You remember, for these, you can apply the action point after knowing the result.
Okay, let me do that then.
That is a fail.
Holy-
You can apply an
That's a
action point.
Holy shit. That
Metagame,
sucks.
you know you need a 12, so you have to roll a 6 with this action point.
I believe.
You got this.
You-
Six.
You feel, as you cast the jutsu initially, you feel as though you just haven't quite nailed it. You focus a little harder, and you hear a lock. She goes to open it, pulls a little bit more, and then it finally snaps open. Well done. Full points for that. Please take your seat.
He clutched it.
All right, Rowan.
I walk forwards.
Do you meet the ninjutsu requirements?
I do.
Do you meet the Fuinjutsu requirement?
I do not.
Roll me a perform check, a Fuinjutsu.
Here goes nothing.
And
I use an action
just
point.
okay. And just like Orimasu, you narrowly succeed. You seal it, pulls it open, snaps it finally. Well done. Go ahead and take your seat.
You guys would see as he does this technique, he starts to get a little frustrated with himself, and there's definitely a level of he starts to sweat, but then he just kind of, in a way, brute forces it as he pours a little bit extra chakra into it, and it goes dink.
Oh, that worked.
That's not fast. That's too fast.
That worked.
As I'm going to walk up.
Kira, Oyabun.
Can I use body flicker to
He's gonna propose.
Do you
Weird
meet the
flex,
do you meet all the prerequisites for it to use it without rolling a perform check?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Yep. You go ahead. You body flicker up. Iruka kind of claps. Oh wow! A technique like that at your level. Well done.
Oh snap!
Has no more chakra to use for the rest of the techniques.
All right. Do you meet the prerequisites for ninjutsu?
Yep.
All right. And do you meet the prerequisite for fuinjutsu?
Yep.
So you have one rank in
Way.
fuinjutsu?
Yes.
All right. You succeed all of them without needing to roll anything. Is all right. Well done.
I want to walk back, because just to be safe.
Hygiene, Blake, Kasari, Kari, Gakuo, Genso, Yun. You see, most of them get through it with no issue at all. A handful of them also get tripped up on the locking seal. All right. Well, I guess that we're now on to the final part of the exam. And Iruka puts his hand up. Actually, we've decided to forego that for this group. We'll be starting that next year. He smiles at you all. You see some of them kind of relax, others among you kind of seem confused. You see, we actually just started these rumors ourselves to see if any of you would try and break the rules to figure out what the exam would be and prepare for it early. Fortunately, none of you actually did. So, you passed our hidden objective of following the rules. Yes, Rowan.
We are ninja. Is intelligence not a part of our choice to
Gathering
be a
in-
ninja?
Gathering intelligence is a valuable asset to being a ninja, but stealing from your own village to do that? No.
That makes sense. Thank you, Uruka-sensei.
And all of you innately knew that. No one even tried to find out more details. You accepted it at face value and accepted the risk of not knowing. In the real world, of course, there is logic to trying to find out what it could be. But right now, none of you took the bait. So, all of you have passed, and you are now officially to be made genin.
We did it! Yeah!
Now,
I start awkwardly clapping.
Party at Orimasu's house. Hey!
No.
Yeah!
Now we will organize you all into your teams, and you will have your sensei meet, or you will meet your sensei. So, for Team 3, Genso, Shinto, Hygiene, Kusari. Your sensei is right outside. Team 4, Toboe, Kira, Kakuo, Chima. Sensei's right outside. They go to make their way out as well. Team 7, Sohei, Oyabun, Rowan, and Orimasu. Go and meet your sensei outside.
What are the odds?
Huh.
All of us on the same team.
Morimasu starts thinking to himself, am I being punished? Wait, where'd they all go?
Oh, we're not moving yet?
No, you can.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for you
Wait,
guys to move, so you're doing the right thing there.
Okay.
Go ahead, step outside the door. And all of you, roll me a knowledge ninja lore check. So, just knowledge. If you have ninja lore that gets specific bonuses, apply those.
Oh, damn.
Looks like I know lore.
So, hey, you know exactly who this individual is, and you know everything about him. And as soon as you see him, your mind is filled with curious thoughts as to how this man is your sensei. Oyabun, you also know this man. You have read up on your history. You know what this man has done, who he is, his history in the village.
Don't tell me it's Rock.
It is not Rook.
Oh, okay.
However, you know it is Awari's other teammate.
Oh, the drunk. Damn it.
You see a Regekko, and all of you are aware of something that this man has done in his history. According to your knowledge, he's dead.
And
He's a
I'm gonna
zombie.
go ahead out loud and say, aren't you supposed to be dead?
Why do you breathe?
Well, I see that my name precedes me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's go meet somewhere. Run you through everything.
Yes, Sensei.
As I stare back at him with my yellow ass eyes.
You'll notice as he first looks upon you, as he looks over the team, his eyes lock on you for a little longer, Rowan.
I stare him in the eyeballs.
Let's do this map. He brings you atop the Hokage mansion. You'll
We're
lean
allowed to
against a
just come
railing
up
there.
here? That's crazy.
Of course. I would tell you no.
Do you still drink?
I broke the habit for a while, but ever since I returned to life, yeah, I've been drinking.
Yeah, I get
Okay.
you.
So, address the elephant in the room, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
For how I'm still alive, the answer is we don't know.
Because he says that I'm gonna put on my mask.
And are you doing anything?
No. Just put it on.
Okay.
Making funny faces.
And you'll notice that Sohei, as he puts on a mask, it's a Tengu mask. You know, red, kind of demonish looking mask with a real big nose. Basically, if you don't know the story of my death, during the Jonin exam being performed by the Heroes of the Leaf, an accident occurred, and one of them killed the other. I sacrificed my life using the technique using the technique that was invented by Chio from the Sand Village. I gave my life to bring back that hero because they needed to be there to save the world. As I embraced my death, my sacrifice, I was ready for the world to be over. For my world to be over. Then, as I closed my eyes 1 second, they opened another. The air was different, the smell of blood was gone, and I was in the middle of the arena. No one else. I wasn't brought back with a reanimation. The closest thing we have reference to would be what Pain used to bring people back, the Rene Rebirth. But that is unlikely as well. For everything we know, the limitations of any form of revival ninjutsu were exceeded with the way I was brought back. And there was no caster, no performer, no priest. I just woke up. Good as new. 15 years later.
Do you believe that it was the gods?
That is the great concern, isn't it?
It is the only logical explanation in my brain.
And it very well could be true. And that's part of the reason why you all were put here as my students. All of you may have your own ties to them, whether you know it or not.
I
I
sigh.
don't know many of that, but I guess you were lucky, right? You got to live.
Perhaps. The question is, will my free will always remain that? Am I being a pawn, put in the right place to attack when the time is right? Am I truly free to be and do what I want?
What is freedom?
Freedom is the ability to want and to act upon that desire.
I
I'm gonna
am
take us.
unfamiliar.
I'm gonna take a step back after, so he puts his mask on.
Ooh.
Very convenient to blame every single thing we can't explain on the gods.
Well, if you have a better explanation, the village would love to hear it.
Not yet, but I'm sure we'll find one.
And I can assure you, the gods do exist. I fought one. And lost.
I'm aware.
Which one?
Yin. The god of darkness.
Oh,
When it attacked the village 20 years ago. So, why am I here on your squad? What do all of you have concerns that would have me be with you? Orimasu, all of a sudden, your particular brand of shadow returns to the world. Stuff like that just doesn't happen naturally. You are either an experiment or another clever manifestation like myself.
Okay.
Rowan, those eyes
Wait.
that you bear. You said wait?
we need not speak about that.
I think it's important we address it. You bear the same eyes as my old teammate, Owari Baransu. The Antagon, in its fully fleshed out form. Whether or not you're an experiment, a natural birth, or a creation of the gods as well. We just don't know. But should you be like Owari, I was put on this team to keep you in check. They will not allow another traitor to the Leaf Village.
I am a tool. Use me as you see fit.
You're more than a tool, Rowan. You're a person. Embrace that.
There's a moment of confliction in his eyes, but he just looks down. For the first time, he looks down.
So, hey. You're a curious one. Are you saying something?
No, it's my own head canon as far as what just happened when you said that.
So, hey, you have a curious link. He steps forward to you. Would you mind letting me hold that mask of yours?
Sure, if that's what you want. I wouldn't. I hand it to him.
He takes the mask, and as he places his hands on it, you can see a faint glowing coming from his fingers, from the point of contact between his fingers and the mask.
Never done that before.
I figured that was the case. Hands it back to you. Where did you get this thing?
Oh, just laying around in the mountains. Just picked it up and took it with me.
Well, that would be a relic created by more powerful beings.
Well, you can't have it.
I'm not trying to take it. If it came into your possession, whether it be fate or circumstance, it's yours. But I'm here to keep an eye on you, because whatever that thing does, I'm the best chance of finding that out.
That puts my mind at ease. Thanks, Sensei.
And Oyabun, you have the least relevance as far as that is concerned. But something within you has drawn the attention of some powerful ninja in this village. Something that the Hokage, Lord 8th, believes can be of great assistance with the right molding.
I'll never let them take my wood.
We're not trying to take anything from you. We're trying to make sure that you become more like Hashirama than some others of the clan.
I see.
I hope that that is appealing to you as well.
I think that depends on the clan. But we'll see in time.
You're right. I will not press that further at this time. So, all of that said, any questions?
Only one, but it can wait.
Anyone else?
What's our first assignment?
First, you need to prove that you are ninja capable of being my students.
If you tell us we're gonna have to touch a bell,
You have a problem with
Don't
the bell
worry.
exam?
no.
Feel like I've got bells too.
Oh, look at that, as you see Sohair reveals some bells. Regardless, this bell is different. And you will have a bell exam. Rowan, you will know who the Kage is, as you all can see her face in the wall above you. As you know, the 8th Hokage is Sarada Uchiha.
What the fuck ever?
That's all.
That's what the Lord wants, man. And the Lord, what the Lord wants, it gets.
So, now, let's get personal. Tell me your names, your dreams, what you hope to accomplish, something like that. And then we'll schedule the bell exam. You first, points to Sohe.
Me? Well, I suppose if I have to. Yeah, dreams? Well, nothing in particular. Just enlightenment. Nothing crazy. I'm hoping that by attaining enlightenment, that perhaps I won't be as bored. But, yeah, I guess as far as about me, I enjoy a good prank as much as the next guy, right? We all like pranks.
Not
Just your
particularly.
weird, mean side eye.
It's all good fun. But I like helping people too. And taking care of things. That's important. You should take care of your own stuff. Public buildings, things like that. Everyone uses them, so they should be taken care of as well. Yeah, I do love pie too. But yeah, I guess that's about it.
Did you actually say that?
Oh, I
The
love
part
pie.
The part about the pie?
Did
Did you say it?
No, I didn't actually say that. Somebody put it in chat.
Okay.
He's about to go back to it. Yeah, I
Alright.
guess that's about it.
All right. How about the Senju?
Well, Sensei, what I like in this world he's just gonna trail off. He doesn't actually finish his sentence. My dislikes in this world. He's just gonna space off. He just trails off. He doesn't say anything. My dream. I'm going to I'm going to change my clan or die trying.
I look forward to that. To the changing, not the death.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Mr. Yellow.
Please don't make that nickname stick.
Hey, come on, Mr. Yellow.
We could derive a less lethal name from the concerns about you. Oware's nickname was the Fatal Current. What about you? The Annoying Shock?
But the brittle current.
I look over at you.
Yeah, not bad, but
Your words are bold, but your body cannot hold up your words. Nonetheless, I am Rowan. I was not bestowed a last name, however, my mother was a Hatake. I like books. I like nature. I like being useful. And I like food. I dislike crowds. I dislike spoiled food. I dislike prolonged conversation. And I dislike being looked at as if I was scraped off of a shoe. I dream to be useful.
I think I know a great place for you to start. Have you ever considered talking to a speech therapist?
He looks confused.
It's something that we should look into.
I was not deemed to speak. My priority is to be a ninja.
Who wouldn't let you speak?
That is not of your concern.
Your father, I'm guessing.
You can call them that.
And you.
I guess you could say my hopes and dreams are to one day be accepted by the Nar clan fully, and not just by my father.
You were adopted, correct?
Correct.
Figures.
You ever get forced down on your stomach by your own shadow?
I look at you blankly.
I don't think so.
Anyway, I think and listen better than I talk. But I will come to terms that this will be my team, and I will do the best to make you better if you will do the best to make me better. He looks over at Rowan, and I'm sorry for the comment.
I also apologize. I am sure you make a worthy Nara clan member.
Thank you.
I go to shake your hand. My long ass, slightly brittle hand.
Narrows eyes and then relents and then shakes your hand.
Well, Morgan is a team already. Well, that's all for now. Meet me tomorrow at the 3rd training ground.
What time?
At this time.
Okay.
Ramen on me.
Really?
Yes.
He is now hip to hip with you.
Why did I not make an Ichiraku map?
I can't believe it. There was so many times in the original.
Oh, a moment, if you would, Gecko Sensei.
Oh, sorry.
As we get spirited away, I step back.
Yeah.
You know, I suppose I should at least tell you about my circumstances. I'm sure the higher ups have probably been informed.
We've been putting some pieces together.
Sure, but you should know, they are chaotic. But I guess that fits in quite nicely. I do my own thing and they seem to do theirs, so I wouldn't worry too much.
So long as they don't cause a problem.
Well, I can't promise that. But I can promise to keep clean up after their messes. Or at least I'll try.
Do they have anything to say about me?
Well, they haven't said anything yet.
Very well.
I figured I'd give you a warning. Fair is fair, right?
Yeah. I appreciate it. I'll look forward to hearing everything you have to reveal at a later date. As of right now, I'll just assume.
All in due time. I'll wave and catch up to the group, and then we go.
I am going to remember that that I wanted to talk, and I'm going to kind of look over to Orimasu as I see Sohei start to catch back up.
I will be right back.
As I'm going to run forward.
Sensei,
Yes, Rowan.
I forgot to ask.
I'm going to look him in his eyes.
Do you intend to kill me for what you know?
No.
This is 2 questions.
He looks down.
Will you tell me more about...
He gestures towards his face.
Pass the exam and I'll answer all the questions you have about Owari. And about your bloodline.
Yes, Sensei.
And I walk away.
Thank you.
Hey, hurry, Perun. I'm starving.
Telling you right now, you haven't lived till you had the pork.
I also like the pork.
Oh wait, actually, let's
I
use
have
this
only
ritual.
had enough for Ichiraku one time here, though.
was gonna say, we're not going to that poor place. We're going to the rich one. No.
I'm getting 1,000 Rio. I found on the ground.
Yeah, he's paying.
You know who I am? This is the Nara clan.
Look at this guy. He's throwing around the Norris clan's money.
Daddy gives me an allowance.
See, we'll check.
My
10.
father got me in a bed. Yes.
Jeeves, pull the bins around.
Yes, quite.
Yes.
Ninja bins.
The ninja
We walk forward. Everyone, they stop everyone else behind me. Y'all aren't really dressed for this. Whoa, whoa, easy guys.
You go through, you order your food, it gets brought out to you.
I look at the woman.
She looks older than this token.
Stick like-
Yeah, we order.
Forgive me if this is rude. You are pretty.
Well, thank you, young man. So, what's the occasion for you four?
We're gonna be ninja.
Oh, really? Well, we sell the finest ramen. We now have oh yeah, I forget the fucking word. We have multiple restaurants over in different villages now as well. We're a chain restaurant now. So if you're ever if you're ever in another village and you're looking for a place to eat, make sure to keep your eyes open for Ichiraku.
Always.
They will not be as good.
Wow.
You said we were Team 7, right?
Yes.
You're looking at the new Team 7.
Okay. Well, congratulations. Here, let's give you a little bit extra here on the house.
I throw my hands up.
She comes back with a little bit more, hands that to each of you. All right. Whenever you're ready, it's just gonna be 40 Rio.
I
Look at Moscow.
Good price.
I give her 50.
Thank you very
Keep the
much.
change.
You need anything else?
Here, I must decline, and I'll give my 10 Rio. No offense. Just gotta pay. I slide over my 10 Rio.
To her?
Yeah.
All right, well, now she's got 60.
Do you still have the mask on, Sohei?
Oh no, I took the mask off already. But that would have been funny.
You kind of feel the mask on your side tremor a little bit as you've done that.
I'll look down and wink.
Do I feel it?
No, you don't feel it. Yeah, shrimp fried this rice. You start eating up. Anything you're talking about amongst yourselves?
All right, so I want to know all of your secret techniques, everything.
That's a no.
All right.
I make use of lightning ninjutsu and iron wire techniques with battle wire.
Boy, no one could have guessed that one, Rowan.
It's pretty rare someone uses wire. Even rare somebody knows how to use it.
Surely it'll help in a pinch.
It will, definitely.
It is suitable for my build. I have not a lot of muscle, but I am quick.
That does seem like that's something that we're lacking in this group.
Hey, what's that?
I gesture to Sohei. Sohei.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean, huh?
Well, then explain. What are your benefits to the team?
How about we take this outside and I'll show you?
Oh,
Only after I finish eating this.
how's about we go to the trading grounds as to not piss off the other police?
Yeah, spiting the streets would be frowned upon.
Not if we're
Yeah, I guess
ninja.
No,
You-
they
Ninja are
will
not
kick
above the
our
law.
ass double.
Party back at Nara's house.
Here's up his house. Dad comes in. He's like, "What are you kids doing? What
My
have you done?"
TV! Who let you
Oh,
get in
yeah.
the sake?
Not the flat screen.
I'm laying there hammered.
That's what it is.
He's talking normal. he's
That
drank
was
too much.
good,
He's talking
guys.
normal.
Man, I need more of this. Gosh.
Oh no. Well, Orimasu, I specialize in taijutsu,
Well, then we're not lacking in muscle.
and I specialize in senjutsu. Not senjutsu, in wood release.
I bet that works. I bet that works well with the ladies.
Only on the weekends. Only on the weekends. I gotta take this
so
little sen
Sensu bean.
Go on.
yeah sensu.
Go on.
I was gonna say like
Oh.
I was trying to combine senju and Viagra, but it wasn't like working out. in my mind.
Is a sensu bean like the ninja equivalent of a blue rhino pill from the fucking gas station?
I suppose it may as well.
It brings you back to
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Our teacher knows all about that.
Don't tell him what's that.
He's got a kid for a reason.
And what about you, Sohei?
Well, you first.
I mean, I'm a Nara.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm gonna be mainly supporting you.
Alright,
That's why I'm glad to see that we have some muscle in this group. Our offense is not going to be run through me.
Oh,
I
that
suppose
too.
that's fair enough. Well, I suppose I dabble in a little bit of. I was in a place where there were ninja, so my techniques come from just survival. So I can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I was introduced to a little bit of the sounds technique, so maybe a bit of ninjutsu and genjutsu.
Really?
But I believe I can hold my own, at least in combat.
Well, we could
lived-
always go look.
Well, I'm feeling a little weak today, but I'll indulge.
Rowan says he lived in the sound.
I don't remember seeing you there, though I wasn't there for long.
He nods. Almost as if he actually purses his lips, like maybe he may have shared a little too much.
That's fine, it's fine. Don't you worry.
I don't mind us all having sparring.
We should probably wait until after the exams. If we are hurt and then Regekko hits us, we will be fucked.
Well, we
I
just
guess
keep
you're
it
right.
same. You
Well,
can control yourself, right?
he is right though. We want to be at our best tomorrow.
Chakra is only regained at a certain pace.
Well, just make sure to get good rest. Don't use too much of it.
So let's talk strategy for tomorrow.
Sure.
Who's the
That's all right.
fastest of you?
I raise my hand.
I look over. I say, I'm guessing the lightning man.
Well, we didn't do a
Or-
race, but sure, I'll believe that.
Or is it the Taijutsu master?
Or maybe it's the Nara.
Definitely not me.
Did we just name our entire squad?
Did we?
Well, I guess we have an idea of what's going to happen. I'll try to hold him still, and you guys go after it.
I will attempt to distract him and steal the bells.
Or at least touch them.
Well, I suppose I should say I have a few tricks up my sleeve, if you must know. Look, I can do this.
I don't know what that says. I
Maybe
can't
this
see it. No.
Oh, you're in dark mode, probably.
Oh, darn. Is that what it is?
You have chakra threads.
Yeah, light mode might be better for this one. And if you're wondering why I'm in light mode, that's why. Because this is what dark mode
Rip
looks
your
like.
eyeballs.
Oh, you can
Yeah,
barely
that's
see
lovely.
that.
It was a lot better. Well, then we should finish up and get rested, I suppose.
Yeah, let me make a to-go order.
Of course, you're all welcome to join me back at my house for celebration.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good with that. Yeah, let me just make this to-go order. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you have any room? That is a lot of people.
There's only 4 of us.
Only?
Oh, I see. Yeah, this it shouldn't be too bad. I'm sure this is fine, right?
4 is fine. We should be able to all fit.
Okay.
Jeeves, pull the bins around.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Could you
Garçon.
could you take my phone out of my pocket to call my driver and tell him to meet me here in 5 minutes?
So are you all heading back to Orimasu's place?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm putting in a to-go order.
All right, that'll be 10 Rio.
I whisper in. I'm sorry, but my dad, he wanted me to order a bit of sake.
I'm afraid that he would have to order it himself.
You sure? Okay. Man, he's gonna be pissed.
Well, that's the law.
Is that it right there?
Looks over at Orimasu. Actually, your dad did order it. Here you go.
That is the sake, yes.
Oh no, I mean over there, and I point in a different direction, and then I'm sorry, I'm gonna use this technique here. I'll use 2 techniques. I'm gonna make it sound like in the opposite direction something fell.
I don't see a description there.
Oh, sorry. I took the description out in exchange for the performance rank, but I can paste it in here.
You gonna Genjutsu the ramen girl? Damn, dude.
Listen, man.
Ichiraku would never.
It is this technique. Oh, whoops.
Ichiraku himself is rolling in his grave.
Oh, my bad. What's the thing? There you go.
All right. She looks to where the sound is coming from.
And then I use.
Does she seem to be affected?
Yeah.
No, either way, I was going to continue. I'm gonna chakra threads and grab the attempt to grab a little bottle of the sake.
I don't know. Is that against me, or is that just for me, or is that for someone else as well? I didn't read it good enough. I should read better.
I think you have to like be in melee range. You have to like touch them. You put your chakra in them.
All right, make a hit check, Sohei.
What, this one?
Yeah, just make a melee hit check.
A melee hit check. For.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, you mean for the chakra threads? I see.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, I don't have one for the thread, so I guess I'll just.
It's
like,
just a
roll
base melee hit check. All right, you successfully grab the sake. As you pull it back, you can see as she's still looking at the other sound, her other hand just snaps back and grabs it midair. She looks back at you slowly. I know I might not look it, but I've dealt with a lot of your type before, and it's going to take more than some clever trick to pull one over on me.
Well,
Now you can release this sake, or I can call the ninja police.
well, we don't have to do any of that.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna set 73 Rio on the counter, and I'm going to say,
Please forgive him.
So long as he releases that chakra thread there.
All right. Now release it.
You should know I've trained with ninja cooks before. I've fought worse than you, kid.
Yeah, I'll admit that's impressive. I won't be bested. I'll be back.
I look very sadly at my money before I start to walk away.
I am sorry.
Well, thank you for the money.
My stomach growls as we walk away.
What? You just ate.
Rest in peace.
Literally that
Did you
bottom
give
of the pit.
It's just a precautionary, like his brain and body connect, and it's like, I'm not gonna eat for a week.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, no harm done. Luckily for him.
Yeah, let's get out of here, guys.
Didn't even have to cast Illusion Dispel. We're good.
So you're all heading back to
There you
Orimasu's place?
Yes.
What
Yeah.
what time is it like in Ninja EST? Ninja ST
We'll say it's afternoon, getting to be late afternoon.
like afternoon. Oh, okay, yeah, let's head on over. Can't stay out too
It's
late.
just standard time.
Yeah, Ninja Standard Time.
Oh wow, I'm here twice.
Oh, do you see? I've deleted the other version of you for me, but I guess it's still showing up for you.
Over here. Shut up, Konjutsu. Hey, Dad. This is my team.
So you've passed the exam?
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations to all of you. I'm Tamashi Nora. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
This is Sohei, Ayabun, and Rowan.
Sohei, Ayabun, and Rowan?
Yes,
Ayabun.
Ayabun.
It's Oyabun.
Oh,
Excuse me.
sorry. Oyabun. You've been saying everybody else's name wrong, so I just thought I'd say your name wrong too.
I would say your name right, Orimasu.
You did. I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna look back to
Amazing.
Orimasu.
Your parent is much less scary than mine.
Oh, who's your parent?
I cannot say.
As I bow.
Well, I won't pressure you.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to the Nara clan's little part of the town, not too far from the Nara forest.
I hope it's okay that I brought my team with me.
Of course, they're your team. You'll be going and bonding with them. So, yeah, of course. Do you know who your sensei is going to be?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, who is it?
Rai Gecko.
Yes.
You see his smile kind of falls at that. I see. Look, there's something that we should have. Sorry, I just saw that. So hey, roll me a spot check, Rowan.
I can't help himself.
All right.
Sorry.
So move on from that. So Tamashi, he says, so there's something you should know about your sensei. He's recently returned to life after being killed.
That's what he said.
Wait, no.
Okay, well that at least makes part of this simpler. Um,
There's nothing simple to being dead for 15 years and then all of a sudden just showing up again.
yes. You need to understand, though, the risks that that man carries with him. We don't know how he is alive. We suspect it has something to do with the vortex above the hidden snow, but if it is related, that means he may one day end up being an enemy. Controlled against his will. That could be paranoia, it could be something else has brought him back, or maybe it's a genuine miracle, but you all need to be ready for him to act up one day.
That's quite ominous.
It's just precaution. Are you familiar with the manifestations that have been happening around the world? I know I've tried to keep much of this in from Morimasu, but I don't know about the rest of you.
Shrug and shake
Am
my
I
head.
familiar?
No.
How about you enlighten us? Enlighten us.
There have been these things that we've been calling manifestations around the world. Not just our village, across all ninja villages, where people are returning to life, some who are long dead, some who recently died, just as though they're in perfect health once again. Much of the village lockdowns have been because of these incidents. Old clans reviving suddenly and attacking the village. It's part of the reason for the increased militarization of the village as well. But it's also more than just life. Bloodlines have returned to people who never should have had them. A man was one day walking around. He felt a sudden pain as though he was having an aneurysm in his head. And then when he woke up, he had the Sharingan.
Is that why the Uchiha are back?
It might be. We're not certain. According to the Uchiha report that they said, they're a hermit part of the clan that left with Madara back when everything happened when he attacked the village. But that could be a ruse. It could be that they have their timeline wrong. We just can't be certain. And you all going into this world as fresh Genin, these are the issues that you are going to be confronting. Dead bloodlines, strong bloodlines, old criminals and villains brought back to life. But it also means new allies. There are a number of powerful allies, Regekko being one of them, that have come back as well.
Well,
Are you afraid?
Yes. The village
What do
wouldn't
you-
want me telling you this. You recall the lockdown that happened yesterday?
Yes.
Yes.
We detected the chakra signature of Madara Uchiha.
Man, just can't stay dead, huh?
We never had a sighting of him. It's possible it was not actually Madara, but someone using his chakra signature as well. It could have been any number of possibilities, but given the recent manifestations, we treat it as though he is back to life. The last time he was alive, though, he did everything in his power to destroy the world, and this time, if he is back, he left without harming anyone, so I'm optimistic that it wasn't him and it was a trick, but I can't be certain.
Are there people out there that can actually that have mastery over their chakra that well that they can mask it as someone else's?
As a natural ability, no. But 2 decades ago, when the God Killer, Choitsu, attacked the world, one of his abilities, one of his clan's abilities, was the ability to mask their chakra signature as someone that they've touched. And Madara was alive during the peak of the Henso clan's reign. If somebody from that clan had touched him, they would be able to emulate it. And it could be him. It could be the God Killer again, for all we know. There also are other bloodlines that may have abilities that we just don't understand that are capable of that.
Why do you suppose the village wants to keep this such a secret from Genin?
Because of the panic it would bring. It's not just a Genin it's being kept. Only Jonin and higher are supposed to know this information, of which I am. But you working under a sensei who is one of these manifested individuals, I believe you have the right to know.
If that is true, Madara held a weapon to my neck.
No chance you got to look at him?
I did not. I was not petrified, but I knew if I turned to look, he might kill me. He asked what the time was, and I told him precisely what it was. And I asked him who he was, and he said it was better if I did not know.
Well, that doesn't bode well, but it's still not proof that he is alive. But there are others out there that may appear suddenly. You need to understand, and I need you to understand this. I'm going to look you each in the eye to make sure you do. If you are out there and suddenly someone manifests in front of you that you know is beyond your capabilities of handling, do not throw your lives away trying to stop them. Be smart. Orimasu, I know that you are intelligent enough to make the right calls, but the rest of you three, I don't know. So please take my advice. My son's fate is in your hands. And you are in his.
We'll keep your son safe.
I, like you, I will do my best to keep your son safe.
Rowan... Or,
So he says nothing.
for you as well, and I appreciate that, but for you as well, there's extra concern about your eyes. If you are a result of experimentation, I would like you to tell me now. Because if you are a manifestation, it's possible that you will be used in more nefarious ways. Do you know how your bloodline occurred? Was it natural? Was it experimentation? Or was it a manifestation?
He looks around. I want your word. You will not repeat this to anyone.
You have my word.
I am an experiment.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, I won't press you for any more. Thank you for opening that up to me. Yo, teammates, an experiment!
Now I have confidence. Talking for
May I ask for something in return?
Yes.
Just...
The forest. I heard the deer are pretty. May I have rights to watch them on my off time?
So long as you don't do anything to disrupt them, yes. I will give you that right.
I will not hunt. I like to watch animals. They are nicer to me than humans.
Alright. Should you ever feel, or should you ever have some free time, we can also make it a contract gig. We collect the antlers of them for that they drop for medicinal purposes.
I could use money. I actually gave the rest of it to that lady that we saw at Ichiraku.
You notice
I am hungry.
as you're saying that, and you can like tap your pocket where the change was, where your money was, you feel that there's something there now.
He like flinches a little bit. He's like, and then he goes for his pocket.
And you see 70 Rios in your pocket suddenly.
I rub my chin.
I am confused.
Oh, well, I'm not sure what's confusing you, but by all means, any day that you would normally spend training, if you want, you could happen to come on by. And this applies to all of you. If you want to collect antlers, we can give you some pay for it.
I would
Sounds
assume
nice.
that that also means that we do not harm any deer, and if there is any off sightings, we will come and tell you.
Of course. Precisely.
Rowan,
Okay.
you are an experiment,
Yes,
and you came from the sound.
correct.
It's not uncommon that a lot of experiments end up in the sound, unfortunately, or for better or worse, I guess.
I am an exchange student for a reason.
And you don't talk about your father.
Correct.
Easy, Orimasu. He's an exchange student.
We don't need to
What?
press you further on that right now.
Okay.
I'm sure we all, who are familiar with the goings-on of the sound, have our suspicions. But you have been forthright with us, and I will not keep prying. And I will ask that no one else continues to pry from you as well.
I am Rowan. That is all you need to know.
Thank you, Rowan.
I bow.
Well, enough high-stress conversing here. My home is your home. Relax, enjoy some food, enjoy TV, use the couch. I don't have any gaming consoles, but if you need, I can go and get one.
Your house is nice.
Thank you.
I am not clean enough. I would feel bad.
Well, we have a shower,
Sit down.
washing machine.
I just got my water back today. Would that be okay?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, I don't want to impose,
apologize.
but
As he starts to stalk forward.
Is there a whiteboard somewhere that we can use to discuss our plans for tomorrow?
Yeah, let me go get it from the storage closet. And all right, here it is.
All right.
all right. Let's crash Orimasu's room. What's going on here?
Wait a minute. How's he asleep? He's just in the room.
He would walk in like a wet cat because his hair's so fucking long and thick that it's just like it's not matted anymore, but it's very fluffy as he like goes and he sits down.
Well, that's quite a mania you got.
Thank you. I have never had a haircut.
Interesting.
And for what it's worth, your secret's safe with me. I nudge him a little bit.
About his
Thank you.
haircut? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that too.
Is Tamashi just like listening in on us?
I'm sorry. Just like-
He's just chilling outside the door like a depressed father smoking a cigarette.
Ear displacement technique. All right, so I guess we spend time going over a strategy, yada yada yada.
You spend the night going over strategy, however long.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We can get freaky with it. We have the wires.
Leave the door
with,
Got an open door policy.
Everyone
Why is
walks,
there-
so he's like in vision of the door.
It's like why
Goes to the kitchen.
why is there a piece of wood in the shape of a woman? What are y'all doing in here?
Why does it have a hole in it?
We can use the wires from that Rowan uses to help walk him down with the shadow techniques. Sohei could probably launch a diversion, and I'll manage from the back.
With
Also,
enough
Sohei it seems pretty good with his chakra threads. If
Yeah,
we
maybe
distract
we can-
was gonna say, if we distract enough, he could just
With
grab
enough
the bells
care,
right off of
I
him.
could cut the
Yeah.
bells off from their not wires, off from their threads, and then we could pick them up off of the ground. I believe hitting the sensei is rather impossible. It would be easier to hit an object on his person.
Do you recall any of his weaknesses from our textbooks?
He knows almost every jutsu.
I said
You
weaknesses.
surpassed-
Stop glazing him.
You know,
Surpassed
from what you know about him and his strengths and weaknesses, he is specifically like Ombu style counter operations. His entire gimmick is about immediately recognizing a jutsu that's being used at him and being able to counter with either the same jutsu or a counter.
Genkai should be useful in this fight.
My ninjutsu works best on an opponent that is distracted and unaware of me. So if y'all can in fact make that distraction and he is not aware of my presence, we could easily win this.
Well, distracting is my
Easily,
forte,
you
but
say.
We are both quiet. Here is the strategy. We should have both of us in the background while Oyabun and Sohei go to the front. They will distract the sensei. I will attempt to cut the bells off of his body, and you will attempt to freeze him so we can grab them.
Sounds like a plan. What do you think, Oyabun?
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
I don't think it's going to be as easy as we think, but we can give it a shot.
Easier said than done.
Yeah,
This
what's
man
the worst
is-
that could happen?
He is powerful.
Well, he's not going to fight us, right?
well, as I like to say, it's best to be prepared for such situations.
Expect the worst. Prepare for the worst. Hope for the best.
Which means we should go in with the intent to kill.
No,
Well, it's getting late. If you guys want, you can stay, or we can meet up tomorrow either way. But like I said, our house is your house.
I'll go home.
I
Fair enough.
believe I have troubled you enough. Thank you, though. You are very kind. I meant what I said to your father. I will attempt to keep you safe.
Thank you. So, hey,
Yeah, me too. I'd hate to impose.
okay. Well, we'll see y'all
Everyone's
tomorrow.
gonna
Then.
slap his knee. Well, yeah, he's a quick sleeper.
For the record, we should not attempt to go in with the mentality to win a fight. We should go in with the mentality to win the exams.
Objective.
Correct. We will not beat him in any prolonged contest of any type.
Strike quickly.
Well,
Correct.
I agree. There's always the possibility of other situations arising.
Yeah, he
I'll,
could roll nat ones every single time, and we could win.
Who knows?
That was in our ninja guidebook.
Did the
When fighting
cook
strong
lady-
ninja.
Did the cook lady hit you on the head? What is a nat 1?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
All right, see y'all
Okay.
then.
Winks out the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Peers the screen.
I'm gonna walk over to Tamashi and I'm just going to gently I'm going to bow to him.
I folded up the towel I used. Thank you
And
very
thank you.
much.
Best of luck tomorrow. Regatta won't be easy, but sounds like you all are already working together, which is the right tactic.
Yeah,
I
I'm sure we'll be just fine.
have never had friends before. These people are good.
Okay.
Well.
So, friends,
Fuck
let's
you,
calm down here.
Orimasu.
Yeah.
We shouldn't go that far. No.
Like, whoa.
What the?
See it, Tamashi.
Y'all make your way out.
Yeah, I got deleted.
Trying to let y'all. Oibun kept coming back.
Yeah. My cursor was I was clicked on too.
Rowan, you go home. Nothing special happens. So, hey,
No, I was gonna do something else, but I guess I'll do it after this.
it's getting pretty late here. So, what's it that you're trying to do?
So I was gonna go back to the ramen shop and ask for a part-time job.
You're not gonna get that.
As you go up to the ramen shop, you see that your picture is now up as a banned customer.
No
Oh no.
way.
Go to the branch location.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to corporate so I can file like.
It's on every freaking one of them.
All right, we'll figure that out later.
So, you can feel your mask kind of like vibrating in a way that's telling you to go to the altar and wear it.
The altar. Well, I guess it could be anywhere, but yeah, I guess we'll keep it here.
Well, this is like a little altar where you've
Okay.
crafted for, not having to go, all the way across the country to do your stuff.
I got you. All right, I put on the mask.
You put on the mask and you see a number of apparitions form around you. One wearing the Tengu mask, larger than the rest in front of you. Well, your actions today have both pleased and displeased our parties. However, a greater displeasure than pleasure today. Failing to take the sake, offering up extra money when someone else could have given it to you, or when someone else offered to pay for you. Disrespectful. For this, we demand the price of 70 Rio.
In my pockets, like pull out some lint. Well, we'll get on that.
Yes, it appears as though you are unable to pay us back because you gifted that to a friend.
Wait.
I have friends.
I'll pull out three shuriken. This is what
No, we demand this punishment, this price to be handled elsewhere. You must get the 70 Rio back from Rowan. Or, in your exam tomorrow, should it look like his plan's about to succeed with the iron wire, cut the thread, Sohei. Get in the way. This is how you will pay us back.
I grin. I guess you can't win them all.
I can see that they fade away.
Iron wire, huh? Then I go to bed contemplating.
So no one else has any idea what that stuff's going on is. And one day you will. Then the final thing to get through is Oyabun. If he's here. Oyabun?
Oyabun!
Oh, he too is getting hustled by spirits.
Yeah, I was sorry. I like ran to the bathroom really quick, but not quick enough.
It's all good. We're just about finished here.
Oh god, he's back.
Oh god, where's there two of them? Okay. There might be a glitch token for me. There should only be one if you're seeing two.
I see two, but you stack them up, so there's one.
You enter and you see him again there. So, the seedling has blossomed.
There's some strange deja vu, Dokuzeri.
Do you know what plant you are? What flower you have become?
Please tell me.
By my gaze, it appears that you are a lotus.
Trendy. I like it.
Very fitting for the leaf. This will be my last intrusion into your life for some time again. Make the right call and follow the legacy of Tobirama.
Tell me, Dokuzeri, where do you see this clan in 10 years?
I see a Kage, their face back upon the wall, overriding this horrid legacy, and Uchiha as Hokage. No.
All right.
I see you as the future, setting the clan back to where it should be, and eradicating the Uchiha once and for all.
I see. Well, thanks for sharing with me.
I
I
hope
think we'll need to have a talk much later.
one day you will see the necessity of our views. Until then, good luck in your trials, Oyabun.
Bum, bum, bum.
Thanks, Doku.
He disappears. You can see he taps his walking stick to the ground, and the wood just kind of engulfs him, brings him downward.
All right,
snap.
He's just swagging on people. All right.
Weird flex, okay.
He tipped his hat while he's doing it too. He was like,
All right, just flexing. Okay. All right, Doku.
And if there's nothing else anyone's doing,
What I got here? I got a plant. I got another plant, a succulent, a stove, kitchen. I got 4 chairs, but one person lives here. Nah,
Tears
I'll
up.
go to bed.
you go to bed. You all get well rested for tomorrow, where we will go through the bell exam.
Level up.
No level up. But thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Be sure to check out the Mist Village side if you haven't already. Their first session went a little bit darker than this one.
Fuck them guys.
We knew it would.
bloody mist, huh?
Perhaps.
I see.
I can reveal the name of that campaign.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blood and Mist.
I'll miss
Theirs is called Blood and Mist, and ours is called the Wilted Leaf or something.
The Wilting Leaf.
I hate this. We're doomed to fail. Is that what this is?
Hey, it's wilting, not wilted.
We just need some sunshine and some good water, and
Some
we'll be
good
right
vibration.
Yeah.
Sunshine, good vibrations.
Cut off the
That's
dead
it. I'm
leaves.
moving to Sparta.